MEC Lebogang Maile has announced that over 9,000 more applications have been submitted for the registration of Spaza shops across various municipalities in the province, with more than 200 applications already approved. Maile provided a progress update on the registration of Spaza shops across the province following the government's response to a rise of foodborne illnesses allegedly linked to products sold at Spaza shops. The deadline for the process is the last day of this month. Let's now get details from Newzroom Afrika's Lumka Bekindawo, who is about to have a chat with the MEC. Lumka, it's over to you.
Thank you so much, Aldrin. And what I can tell you right now is that as of today, 2,179 applications have been received by the city of Johannesburg, with 593 applications that are from the foreign nationals. The MEC was briefing the media, telling us that there are Spaza shops that they had to close due to non-compliance, and also he was mentioning that some of the business owners, they were struggling to register their businesses. Most of them, they did not qualify. But now, let's quickly bring in MEC Lebogang Maile, who's going to tell us more. MEC, thank you so much for your time. Do you think by the end of this month, all the business owners will manage to register? And what's going to happen if there are still those that are still struggling to apply?
Good morning, and thanks for having us. We hope and wish that all the Spaza shop owners will adhere to the call that has been made by the President and the government that they must register. And we have created a conducive environment. We have created infrastructure so that it's easy for them. So we have played our part as the provincial government, working with municipalities, and we are monitoring these events closely and on a daily basis. So we want to call on all the Spaza shop owners who have not yet responded to this important call to come forward and register, because we are prepared to work with all of them. We are not going to punish anyone. This process should be seen as rehabilitative instead of punishing, and that's why it's also combined with training. We've trained more than 7,000 already, and will be continuing to train, because we want the people who are running businesses to succeed, to thrive, and where there's challenges, we are prepared as government to help them solve those challenges, including making different kind of resources available.
Are you happy with the figures that you have from the different districts here in Gauteng?
You will remember that the figures that we gave you today are figures that are adding to the figures we gave you on the 19th of December. 19th of December, we would have reached about 25,000 Spaza shops. And in addition to that is the numbers that you were counting, 2,000 plus from Joburg, 500 plus from different other areas and all that. So the good thing is that the numbers have been increasing. As to whether they are increasing at the pace which we would like, I think there's another question which I don't think we were happy with the pace. We think it's moving a bit slow, and that's why we thought let's update the public, but also let's use this opportunity to remind people that, remember, people are from the festive now, and some of them might have forgotten. So we are reminding them, and we are also calling on them to go to the different municipal offices if they need to find help and to register.
All right. Lastly, with the issue of the street vendors, those mothers that are selling in schools, what's going to happen? Are they still going to continue selling? And also, are the rules of the Spaza shop owners the same with the mothers that are selling in schools?
The Gauteng government is committed to giving the small, medium enterprises opportunities, including the vendors, even in all our facilities. But as you know, there were unfortunate incidents that occurred, and we had to stop the activities so that we can make a proper assessment and introduce regulations which the Department of Education is working on. And at this point, they should be ready at any given time to release those to schools, but to also communicate with the vendors.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
There you have it, Aldrin. That's MEC Lebogang Maile explaining to us about the process of the registration of the Spaza shops. And also you will remember that this process started last year, and we have seen that the Spaza shop owners and the street vendors have been trying to register, making sure that this year they finish before the end of this month, Aldrin.
Thank you so much, Lumka Bekindawo. Then conversation with the MEC for Economic Development in Gauteng. Let's go to this now.